So if you'd like to go ahead and create your own workspace, you can quite easily do that if you have the rights to do so by clicking on the Settings tab on the left and then clicking on the Workspace tab. Now you'll see in the window we have a running list of all the current workspaces on our system. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new one. So we can give it a name. We'll call this the Sales Workspace. And now I have a couple of options that either I can create this workspace from a blank, from a template, or I can clone an existing workspace. Now, from a blank workspace, I have found that there isn't really a need to use this because essentially what will happen is you will have a workspace created with no default reports or wallboards. Now, I've found it far more useful to use the Create from Template because what this will do is, under the Templates tab, give you the ability to generate a workspace that is more call-centric, user or system-centric, or if you have a call center set up, more agent and queue-centric. So this will play a large part with the default wallboards or default reports that are generated within your workspace, which gives you a really nice starting point for actually working with your reports. So for this example, what I'll do is I'll go and create a, let's say, a user and system analytics workspace. So let's go ahead and create that. And right there, my workspace is now created. From this wizard, I can still change a couple of extra options if I'd so choose. So under the Members tab here, I can add some additional users to this workspace and limit the access that they have within this workspace. From the Reporting tab, I can do things like set up a call threshold, and I can also modify any of my service level criteria as well, which will play a part with the reports that you generate that are service level focused. I also do have the ability under the Scheduling tab here to set a default password that will be used whenever I generate any scheduled reporting. So let's say that I'm happy with all of this information. I can go ahead and save that and then navigate back to my home screen, and you'll see that I now have my sales workspace created. So from this workspace, I can click on Wallboards, and you'll see that I do have an incoming view and an outgoing view wallboard already created for me due to the fact that I created this workspace from a template. And then under my reports section, you'll see there'll be a whole bunch of reports that have been created for me by default that I can use as a place to start when working with my reports. And then under the filters and schedules, there shouldn't be any data over here because I have not gone ahead and created any, but feel free to go ahead and start working with your filters and your scheduled reporting from this point onwards.